I spoke to hundreds of business owners, and the common pain point is always, Shaw's, I cannot get consistent leads. I cannot find them. I do not want to pay someone to scrape them. I don't want to run Facebook ads. I just want consistent leads that I could connect with and I could reach out to sell my services to. I understand it's a problem. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Claude to solve that problem. I'm going to be live building a lead scraper that by the end of this video, you could copy and use for yourself to scrape leads on demand by just prompting Claude. And just to be clear, there's a lot that goes into a successful outbound campaign outside of just having leads. But after you watch this video, you will have the leads that you could then contact, and then you could dial in your strategy later. All right, now this process is super simple. We're going to sign up for Apify, which is the lead scraping software. I'll show you just how to find it. It's free. Identify your ICP, identify details you want to scrape, connect Apify to Claude, and then run your tests. And again, we're going to do this without hours of manual research, an outdated contact base. We're going to do this fresh. This can take 90 seconds to actually run. You'll see that live. It's going to be live data pulled today, so it's up-to-date data, and it's going to be in plain English. You don't have to know how to code. You don't have to pay a software to do this, which is pretty amazing. All right, so you're going to head over to Apify. It's going to look it up on Google. I'll also leave a link down below so you get some free credits and stuff if you want to start there. And then after you go ahead and do that, it's going to look something like this. So you're going to see a lot going on. It might not look like this, but I've been using this for a while now. I'm on my test account. You can see I have $5 of usage every single month for free, which is plenty of scrapes. You'll see when I run this in this video that every single run that you do is only a few cents. So it's pretty cost effective if you just want to get some leads, test out the system for yourself. All right. So those are the first two steps. Apify, go ahead and sign up for it. The next thing you want to do is identify your ICP. All right. So you are going to want to identify your ICP. This is your ideal client profile. All right, you cannot skip the steps because if the leads you scrape are not going to buy your service, why even scrape them? You're going to waste your time. You're going to waste your outreach. It's going to waste a lot of stuff. I've seen it so many times. Identify your ICP. Who are they? Where are they? What do they believe in? What services do they want? What objections do they have? What outcomes do they want? And so forth. You really need to identify who your ICP is, what they believe in, their demographics, all of the different things, because we are going to tell that to Claude and get your ideal results back. This is insanely important. Please do not skip this step. And in the first link down below, we have a module identifying exactly how to identify your ICP, because again, it's the most important part of lead generation. Who are you targeting? How well do you know them? Everything rides on this. So please dial in your ICP. If you have questions, leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer your specific case scenario. All right. So you signed up for Apify, you've identified your ICP. Now you want to identify the details you want to scrape. So details. This is their, let's say, phone number. Pretty simple. Their address, their location, their website. All right. Now you could go a little bit further here. There are limitations, which I'll show you right now. You could grab their social media, you could grab their LinkedIn, depending on the industry you're going after, depending on what your goals are. All right. So now you have your ICP. You want the information that you need from your ICP. Now we've done 3 out of the 5 steps. We're pretty close to being done here. We're going to connect Apify to Claude. So we're going to connect lead scraping capabilities to Claude. Now we're going to go back to Apify right here. You're going to go down to your settings. From settings, you're going to go to API and integrations, and you're going to want to create a new token. All right, so just name it whatever, right? XYZ token. You're going to hit create, and you're going to save that token. This is insanely important because you're going to have to connect that to Claude. All right, all this is going to do is give Claude the ability to talk to Apify, which is talking to lead generation, scraping capabilities, right? That's all it's doing. All right, so we are going to go to Claude. Amazing. I have it open in the desktop. This also works in Claude Code. This also works in Claude Cowork. This also works in Claude in just your browser, all right? So after you have the API key, you're going to go to Customize. You're going to go to Connectors. You are going to go to Plus, Browse Connectors. Amazing. And you're going to say Apify. There you go. Apify, that's the platform we just signed up for right here. Awesome. This is the largest marketplace for web scraping, etc. You're going to hit install, and you're going to hit install again. Now it's going to install this, and it might prompt you for information like the API key that I just asked you. This gives Claude access to Apify. Now these two things can talk together. I'm going to come back when this is properly installed so you can see how to actually bring it up within the chat. Use your prompt to get the information that we just got here. So how to actually talk to Claude to get these details from your ICP through Apify. All right, and if that doesn't make sense, you're going to see it live in a second here. Right, so that downloaded, and as I mentioned, it's going to prompt you for that API key. If you lost the API key, no worries. Go back to your settings, go back to APIs, copy the key, and then paste it in here. Awesome. Now, it's also asking for what tools do you want enabled. Now, this is very important. We need to give Claude access to the tools on Apify correctly. All right. Now, if you really want more details, you could go to this link right here, mcp.apify.com. Basically, what this is asking for is list all of the actors you want to use. What is an actor? So if I come back to Apify here and I go to actors, But these are the recent ones I'm using. You could actor store. These are all specific scrapers. So think of an actor as a concentrated scraper. This actor only scrapes Google Maps. This actor scrapes LinkedIn. This actor scrapes YouTube transcripts, and so forth and so on. There's hundreds of, not thousands of these. All right. So an actor is a specific scraper. So Claude says, hey, Shaz, what specific scrapers, what actors do you want from Apify? All right. So what you're going to do is, I believe if you just put actors, then it'll have access to all of them. Or you go to like the Google Mac scraper, for example. You could go ahead and you could copy this, and then you could just paste it with a comma like that. All right. So now when I hit save here, Apify will then have the access to the actor to scrape Google Places. All right. So let me just go ahead and save that just for now. And let me go ahead and enable it. Seems like I need to configure something else. All right, boom, there we go. So that's my Apify token, and those are my enabled tools. And then let me describe what these are right here. So these are the read-write permissions. This is Claude asking for permissions, specific permissions for using Apify. Read is it could see it, write is it could change it. All right. Now, I recommend having all on needs approval. If you check always allow, then sometimes it can make decisions on your behalf without you knowing. So I try not to do that. And I always want to make sure that it has access to everything. So I like it right in the middle here, just needs approval. So I could say, hey, I don't want you to do that. Or hey, yeah, go ahead and do that. So that's what I recommend doing. It's up to you. For some of these, if they get redundant, you could just like go ahead and check all of them like that. It really depends on what you want to do. All right, so that is that. Now, everything is connected. We have done these 4 steps. Let's go ahead and test it. Or we sign up for Apify. We've identified the ICP. We've identified the details we want to scrape from the ICP. So this is our ICP. These are the details we want from the ICP. We connected Claude to Apify or Apify to Claude, and we're going to run our test. Now, just for this example, let's say our ICP is a donut shop in Manhattan that has over 100 stars on Google. Those are our ICP. All right, so ICP. That's our ICP. They have over 100 stars on Google. They're a donut shop in Manhattan, New York. Let's be specific, New York. The reason being is because I could only market to this. I'm only selling to these people. They can't have less than 100 stars. They have to be in New York, etc. Let's say that's your situation. All right, pretty random, but that's what I got. All right, now let's copy this. Let's go back to Claude. Let's go settings. Let's go to Claude. Now we're going to want to connect connectors right here. And you're going to want to turn on the Apify skill. Boom, Apify right there. All right, so Apify is turned on, it's toggled on. This means when I prompt this, Claude can now access Apify, access the actors we give Apify access to, and perform the scraping job. So I'm just gonna hit enter right here, and let's see what it comes up with. All right, so Claude went ahead and asked me a question, so it's clarifying before it gives me the outputs. What do you want to do with this? Build an ICT profile. I would just like to be returned a list of 15 so I could formulate a list to then send to my outreach team. So just return 15 in the CSV for me, please. And I'm actually glad it did this because I forgot something myself. So I forgot to say, I want this, all right? So go back and say, what I would like is the following info for each. All right, so now it knows my ICP and asked me questions because it's like, hey, what do you want? Well, I want the phone number, address, location, website for 15 of them. All right, so let's go ahead and do that now. Yeah, so that's good. The Claude actually asked me that because I completely forgot to give it proper details. So if that happens, there you go. All right, so it says, got it, 15 donut shops in Manhattan with solid Google review base, format CSV for outreach team. Let's pull real data. All right, so it's gonna go ahead, it's going to connect to Apify. Apify is going to scrape. Apify is going to get the data, return it to Claude. Claude's gonna output it for me in a CSV, and that is how the entire system works. So this is a live lead generation scraper we just built. It's really that simple. Now, there are a lot of more steps to making a quality, to actually scaling this, etc. But this is the bare bones version. Like this is how easy it is. You don't have to manually open up 1,000 tabs, copy and paste it to Google Sheet, boom, one call and it's done. You could also run this on the schedule. So every single morning you could get leads scraped fresh every single day using something like Claude Cowork. I will leave that in another video. So make sure to subscribe if you want to learn about that. But that is the power of setting up a lead scraper in probably what, 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. All right, and there you have it. So this gave me a CSV, 16 in total. So it ran it through the Claude Apify connection now using compass/crawler-google-places actor. Now remember, when we set up the initial authorization of everything, this is something I included, giving Claude access to this specific actor. Now, if I go back to Apify, give it a refresh right here, you should see, yep, I just saw it, it just ran. So this actor, compass/crawler/google/places just ran for 48 seconds today. This is today, all right? So that is exactly how it worked. Now, it probably grabbed 80, excuse me, when I only asked for 15, because a lot of them probably didn't have 100 stars on Google review. So you can see how easily this just worked. Use the actor Apify, give it to Claude. Claude got the data, just put it here for me, and that is literally it. So as a live lead scraper for whatever use cases you want. Now, again, there are nuances. This does not mean you're going to start to crush with outbound. I'll actually link my next video if you want to build an outbound team using AI. It's insanely effective right now, but this is a bare bones version. So you can start scraping the internet, getting leads, organizing leads, all for free. This didn't really cost me anything to do. Using Apify and a Claude connection, it is really that simple. You could take it further by opening this up in Excel using Claude. You could take it further by vibe coding a dashboard around it. I have a video on that. This is a bare bones version of building a lead scraper live in about 10 minutes using nothing but Claude, Apify, and no code. I will leave a link to Apify down below if you want to get started with it. I'll also leave a link down to our community if you want to generate more leads using AI, social media, content, and outreach. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in this video next. Talk to you soon.